Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Princeton and Notre Dame is brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates. We're in West Windsor where it's the semifinal round of the Mercer County Ice Hockey Tournament. Third seed Notre Dame taking on second seed Princeton. These two split a pair of games this season that both came down to the wire, so it's safe to say this one is personal. First period, Ryan Nemec going to get the pass from Kristen DeChamps, and Nemec going to find net as he helps the Irish take a 1-0 lead in the opening minutes of play. It would be short-lived though. Not even a minute later, Aiden Trainer with some cookies. No good on the first try, but pops it in after, and we're all tied up with 10 to go in the period. At the end of the first, it's 1-1 between Princeton and Notre Dame. Did we mention these two have history? Ben Killian for Notre Dame will tell you he hit a buzzer beater to win the first matchup, and Killian back at it once again as he's going to put this one in the back of the net to give Notre Dame a 2-1 lead just 15 seconds into the new period. Killian like that so much 2 minutes later, Nate Goldberg going to set him up, and Ben Killian has himself 2 goals in the opening minutes of the second as the Irish lead Princeton 3-1 with 12:28 to play. But wait a second, Aiden Trainer says this is a semifinal. Aiden gets the pass from Brother Colm, and that's a score for the Little Tigers. Princeton trails Notre Dame 3-2 with 11:21 to play in the second. That could be the spark Princeton needs to get back in it. Not if Ben Killian has anything to say about it. With 6 to go in the second, Killian from a little farther out going to give it a shot. And it's good. Ben Killian with a hat trick in the second period. And at the end of 2, Notre Dame leads Princeton 4-2. No more room for mistakes. It's the third period, and this is where the ballers come out. Max Garlock knows he gets us started with a goal in the opening minute, and the Little Tigers now trail Notre Dame 4-3. A few moments later, it's still a one-score game. Aiden Trainer going to get a fast break, and you can't do that. Trainer with his third goal gets himself a hat trick, and most importantly ties the game at 4 with 11:38 to go in regulation. We are nearing the end and temper's still flying. Make sure you put a shirt on. It's cooking in here. Cameron Holbrook coming out with some key stops in the closing minutes. Catches this laser, and at the end of regulation we have a tie, so we will head to overtime to decide who will head to the tournament final. Princeton has fought back from being down the entire game, but can they pull off the comeback to advance to the championship? Rocco Salvato thinks so. From a ways out, he's going to go for it all, and he gets it. Salvato delivers with a heart-stopping score just 2.5 minutes into OT, and Princeton is losing it as they will head to the Mercer County Tournament final. 5-4 is your final from Mercer County Park. The Princeton Little Tigers rallying from 2 scores down in the third period to come back and win in overtime. And you can also thank Aiden Trainer. He gets a hat trick, including the game-tying goal in the third. Princeton advancing to the MCT championship to face defending champion the Hun School on February 16th. And with heart like that, how can you count them out? Notre Dame dropping a close one in extra time, but an outstanding game from both teams. Ben Killian also finishing with a hat trick, all of his scores coming in the second period. Irish will wrap up the season against Middletown North in the upcoming week. Afterwards, we caught up with hero Rocco Salvato on how he scored his game-winning goal.
It feels really good to be in the next round because it was a team effort. You know, there's no individuals on the team. We play as a team always. We were cycling in their zone. The puck just squirts out to the top, and I take a quick shot, bounces off a defenseman, and into the net.
I'm Neri Rodriguez, and you already know it's Jersey Sports Zone.
Want to see highlights and features from your favorite school? Jersey Sports Zone is entirely supported by our great sponsors. Email marketing@jerseysportszone.com to get your business in front of our loyal audience and highlights from your hometown.